「 Yeah.
And your boy Ice Child has entered the chat. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this late welcome to my live stream of my all CPU Fire Pro Wrestling World. This is New Japan's 45th anniversary show, taking place in the second week of March of 2017. Here we see the young lion Tomoyuki Oka against Super Strong Machine. He's one of your trainers in Fighting Road in the dojo. Usually, young lions never really win these matches, these opening matches against the veterans, but hey, Oka's been taking it to this man. Look at that. Hammerlock suplex. What was that? Botchamania here. Video game edition. That should be a thing. Oka with the cover. Oof, vicious DDT by Super Strong Machine. Diving headbutt. Is this a rope break? Not even. Oka kicks out of that diving headbutt. Sit out powerbomb by Super Strong Machine. Is this gonna be it? Oka keeps fighting out. Both men showing signs of exhaustion. And again, Super Strong Machine with that same botch Oka did earlier. What is that about? Being uppercuts now by Oka. Showing signs of exhaustion. Both men are. It's usually around this time where one-on-one matches come to their conclusion, so a finish can come at any minute here. Authoritative belly-to-belly suplex here. Super Strong Machine kicks out. Oh, wow, cutter slash stunner type. What was that? Oka whips him, trying to regain some of the stamina there. There it is again. Yeah, that's kind of a diamond cutter. Superman punch there. Or at least I think it is. Set up powerbomb. Yes, sir. Got him. Tomoyuki Oka showing some of that fighting spirit. Very good showing, despite defeat. Alright, so let's see. He beat him by pinfall. And the name of the move is actually Jumping Bomb. Got it. Finished him in 20 minutes and 13 seconds. And the match got a 98%. As we kick off New Japan's 45th anniversary show. Moving right along now. Clear all fields. Change the music. And let's see, in the blue corner, we're going to have Chaos. We're going to have the Intercontinental Champion and YOSHI-HASHI is a double champion. Let me just double check here because these Fire Pro generic belts, sometimes I don't know what they are off the top of my head. You know what it is? I think it's Ring. Yeah, it's the Ring of Honor World Championship. All right. So, yeah, YOSHI-HASHI, the IWGP Intercontinental Champion, as well as the Ring of Honor World Champion. YOSHI-HASHI has been murdering it in my, well, it's not a universe mode, I don't know, season mode, self-made season mode, I don't know, anyway. He's teaming up with fellow Chaos stablemate, my boy and yours, Toru Yano. Teaming up with Jado. I'm sorry. The order goes Gedo, and then Jado. They're taking on Suzuki-gun. Minoru Suzuki is actually the current #1 contender for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. He's teaming up with Takashi Iizuka. Desperado. Taka Michinoku. Let's get it. Can they beat the 98% that Oka and Super Strong Machine got in match #1, percentage-wise? We'll find out. Here we go, the #1 contender for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, Minoru Suzuki, starting things off against the IWGP Intercontinental Champion and the Ring of Honor World Champion, YOSHI-HASHI. YOSHI-HASHI has been no slouch in New Japan. Often underestimated, but he's got the gold to back up his abilities. Speaking of abilities, here comes Toru Yano. Suzuki holding his own so far, though. Suzuki tags out. Went for a double team move with El Desperado, but Yano's having none of it. Speaking of Yano having none of it, makes attack to Gedo. Double teams El Desperado. Speaking of double team, here we have another double team. Assisted powerbomb. Gedo with his dirty tactics. Desperado having none of it. Tagging out. Wants nothing to do with Gedo. But wants to get a shot in or two before he gets back on the apron. Suplex on Gedo. Looking to tag out to his world-class tag team partner. Is it world-class tag team? Yeah, that's the tag team name of Gedo and Jado. Here we see Jado coming in, and Iizuka going out. Makes the tag to Taka Michinoku, who WWE Attitude Era fans might recall. Used to be a member of the Kai-En-Tai stable. Yeah! Scoop slam on the Jado right there. I was about to scoop slam on the larger Iizuka, but Jado's long pants confusing me there. Chop battle. Shades of what me and my friends sometimes do. You ever have chop battles with your friends? No, we're the only idiots. Got it. Gotcha. Michinoku Irish whip to the corner. Nice corner shining wizard. Kick to the back of YOSHI-HASHI's head. Suzuki tag back in. So is Yano. Taka Michinoku flooring both guys before he's out. Now Suzuki and Yano. Ooh. What a smack by Suzuki there on Yano. There you go, battle of elbow strikes. Suzuki got the better of it, but still brought him down there. Yano tags out to Gedo. Suzuki attempts the double leg takedown on Yano, but Yano stuffs it. Gedo with the feet on the eyes of Suzuki there, but Suzuki showing no fear, tags Taka back in. Double drop kick by Suzuki and Taka. Enziguri by Taka on Gedo there. Gedo showing his technical prowess. Taka fighting back, fighting off the double team attempt of Gedo and Jado. Jado here with a pile driver. Yep. Scoop slam on Jado. Iizuka comes in. Jado still looking to take down Taka, which he does with a backbreaker there. Strike battle. I was going to say, I suspect Iizuka was going to win it, but Jado making a liar out of me. Jado with a series of chops to the chest of Iizuka. Double leg takedown by Yano there. Suzuki and Jado tag back in. I was about to say that almost looked like stereo sidewalk slams. But Jado taking down Iizuka with a backbreaker. Now he's got the triangle hold on Suzuki. Jado slow to get back to his feet though. Ooh, Jado with those pile drivers. And now a backdrop on Suzuki. Jado doing his thing right now. Yano and El Desperado back in. Desperado better turn around because Yano's right there to get him. Oh, Yano thrown out the ring by El Desperado. Small package by Toru Yano. Not enough to get a 2 count. Ooh, look at that. Yano with the foot on the head of El Desperado while stretching the leg. Here you see a double suplex by Taka and El Desperado. Desperado with a lariat there. Yano's had enough, tags the Intercontinental Champion YOSHI-HASHI back in. YOSHI-HASHI also the Ring of Honor World Champion. My Fire Pro season, whatever you want to call it, did not have a Ring of Honor World Champion. So in a recent event, it was Adam Cole representing, it was Honor Rising. I think it was night 2 of Honor Rising. It was Honor Rising, which is a joint show held by Ring of Honor and New Japan. Ring of Honor's choice for their representative for the Ring of Honor vacant world title match was Adam Cole. Cole was repping them, and repping New Japan was YOSHI-HASHI. And come on, YOSHI-HASHI bringing the Ring of Honor world title to New Japan. Kind of like when you're playing Fire Promoter and you do that, I don't know, interpromotional tournament deal or like interpromotional title match, and like someone from like another company steals your title. That's what YOSHI-HASHI did. Jado tag back in. German suplex. Second German. We're going to see a third. Jado's out of control in this match. Ooh, Iizuka with the fork, busting up Jado. Now busted open. Taka showing his arrogant side, but he's immediately caught by YOSHI-HASHI with the running power bomb. Only a 2 count. Suzuki gun in there to break it up. YOSHI-HASHI feeling it right now. Taka's aware of what's going on here. What's he gonna do? Is this the butterfly lock? This has tapped out many a men here in New Japan. That move is a big reason why YOSHI-HASHI is double champion. Desperado with that stretch muffler on Gedo. As YOSHI-HASHI and Taka strike battle it behind them. Taka gets the better of it. Tag to Iizuka. You see a double powerbomb. And Taka. What a move by YOSHI-HASHI there. Pump handle driver, I believe. Could be wrong. Iizuka pulling on the beard of Gedo. Chaos right now in this ring. Desperado, nice recovery there. As most of the guys in this match get back on the apron as the official tries to restore order. Nice lariat by YOSHI-HASHI. Going for that running drop kick. YOSHI-HASHI looks to be in control right now. Hopefully I don't jinx him. Might have done just that. What an inverted atomic drop by Iizuka. Tags in now Desperado. Is it Iizuka? I know it's not Iizuka just like that. I think it's pronounced Iizuka or Iizuka, something like that. I know you can't stay on the U that long in this thing. Whatever. Super kick on Desperado. YOSHI-HASHI looking to finish him off here. Looking to get him away from the Suzuki gun corner and into his. Chaos with the advantage right now as Yano comes back in. Trying to miss the Desperado, but he didn't get any of it. Jado with the crossface on Desperado there. Uh-oh. Yano with his tricks. What do you call that? It was enough to do it. Yano, the wily, dirty player, whatever you want to call it, brings the W to Chaos on the 45th anniversary show of New Japan. Alright, so it was a DQ from Yano on Desperado. I don't know what you would call that, so I'm not going to jot that down. What was the time? 23 minutes, 11 seconds. What was the rating? 69%, really? I'm not laughing because of the what the number implies. I'm laughing because I thought it'd be like in the 80s or something, because it's, you know, figured it'd be a long tag team match. I was incorrect. So, moving right along. It's going to be another 8-man tag team match. Switch to the music. Oh, wait a minute. This is supposed to be level 8. Okay, it's going to be in the blue corner. Togi Makabe. Juice Robinson. Jyushin Thunder Liger. And Tiger Mask. They're taking on the Bullet Club. Led by Kenny Omega. Tangaloa. Let's see here. Bad Luck Fale. And of course, Tama Tonga. Let's get it. Makabe and Omega kicking things off. Omega is the former IWGP heavyweight champion here. Waiting in the wings for a championship rematch. Sometime on the horizon. Tonight, he goes to battle against the New Japan main army. Even though Togi Makabe, I guess technically is part of a Great Bash Heel still. The intricacies in minutia. As we see a new lineup of the Golden Lovers. Tangaloa and Kenny Omega. With the Golden Trigger early on in this match. Oh, Loa right now getting double teamed by Tiger Mask and Juice. Tags in his brother Tama. Tiger Mask still doing his thing there, and of course I have to jinx him. Irish Whip. Tiger Mask looking slick tonight. Tags in Thunder Liger. Fale's in now. Oof. Assisted powerbomb taking down the gargantuan Fale. Not look too happy. Ooh, but misses a spear. Liger saw that one coming. Drops Fale with that tilt-a-wall backbreaker. That couldn't have been a nice feeling on Liger's knees. Who's going to win this strike battle? Fale. Makabe back in. Another double powerbomb on big bad luck. Big bad luck. Say that 10 times fast. Makabe getting the best of that strike battle. With the 1 count. Tag into Kenny Omega, but Makabe fights out of the corner looking to make a tag. Liger's back in. Double team on Kenny Omega there. Makabe with the parting gift of a stomp. Count on Omega there. Cannot be bothered to be in the match as he tags out to Tangaloa. Assisted Irish Whip. Oh, and taking it to Liger in the corner there. Who drops low with the tombstone pod rider there. Doling it out like it's candy. Strike battle. Lowest fists against Tiger Mask kicks. Lowers both guys, but Tiger Mask back up to drop the leg. Two count on Juice. Ooh, what a DDT by Tama. Juice now looking to show what he's got. Knees in the corner of Tama. Irish whip. What a spine buster by Juice. Going up to the top with a diving body splash. Irish whip in the corner. What's Juice going to go for here? Tag on Makabe. Tag into Kenny Omega. Double team move there by Makabe and Juice. Countering. Now it's Makabe in the corner, getting stomped and choked by Omega. Omega off the ropes. Penalty kick. Makabe getting right back up. Body slam on Omega. Countering the Irish whip. Ooh, a spinning heel kick by Omega. Spinning wheel kick, I believe that was. Wheel, not heel. Makabe fights off the Bullet Club, tags Juice back in. Yeah. Juice with the cover. I don't think he's gonna get it though. Well, the Bullet Club came to break that up. Why is Makabe flipping off Liger? Dissension in the corner of the New Japan wrestlers there. Juice with the Gutbuster, double knee version. Tagging to Bad Luck Fale. Tagging to Liger. Oof. Blackjack cutter. Liger dropping Fale. Winning that strike battle. Oof. Hogan slammed Andre. Liger slams Fale. Drop raining strikes on Fale. Then Liger. There goes the new Golden Lovers. Tangaloa and Kenny Omega there. The Golden Trigger. Ooh, that's it. Fale with the devastating critical Samoan drop on Liger. Ends this one. Bullet Club riding high at at the New Japan 45th anniversary show here. This was a KO from Fale on Liger. And it was a critical Samoan drop. 17 minutes, 21 seconds. Oh my god. Got even less than the last match. 67%. Alright. Let's see if a title match can up these percentages, man. Clear all fields. This one's going to be for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. In the blue corner, we have Suzuki-gun. It's going to be Taichi and Yoshinobu Kanemaru against the Young Bucks, the champions. Nick starting it off against Taichi here. Whew. Drink every time you see a super kick. That was one. Nick not playing right now. Already busted a super kick and a 450 splash. Actually tagging Kanemaru in here. Double suplex sends Nick Jackson to the outside. Suzuki-gun standing tall right now. Nice arm drag by Nick Jackson. Tags in Matt. You're going to see some double team action. Oh, you're going to see a Wakigatame. Nick with the atomic drop before going back out on the apron. Here comes Matt. Gets body slammed by Kanemaru. Yeah. Matt Jackson with the receipt, body slam. Snap suplex, excellently executed. Knee drop. Arm drag. Standing moonsault. 1 count. That's Frankensteiner. 450 by Matt Jackson this time. Spinning heel kick. And another 450. Taichi in there to break it up. Young Bucks looking to end this one quickly as we see a double drop kick by Taichi and Kanemaru. 1 count. Not even a 1 count. In comes Taichi and Nick Jackson. Standing moonsault on Nick Jackson, but Kanemaru's right there to break it up. Scoop slam takes down Nick Jackson. Taichi grinding Nick's head into the mat there. Nick evades a big boot. Drops Taichi with a devastating single knee gutbuster there. Tags in Matt Jackson. Yeah. Ooh. Double jumping Inzaguri's takes down Taichi there. As we see a senton and a 450 with questionable results. Taichi's groggy there. So. Yeah. Vertical suplex by Matt Jackson, or as they would call it over there in the land of the rising sun, a brain buster. Head scissors takedown by Matt Jackson as Taichi on the ropes here. As we see a strike battle. Super kick takes down Taichi. Running drop kick there. In comes Nick Jackson and Kanemaru. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championships on the line here tonight. Young Bucks have only one successful title defense here. A victory tonight would make that 2 successful championship defenses. They became the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championships. I mean, they didn't physically become 2 belts. No, they, what I meant to say is they won the junior tag team titles at Wrestle Kingdom 11 in the Tokyo Dome a couple months ago in January. Suzuki-gun looking to end that reign tonight. Looking to make the Young Bucks title length last only, what, 2 months? 2 months and a week. That's 28 times 2 plus 6. That would be the length of the Young Bucks reign if they were to lose it tonight. But enough. I didn't come here to do math. I came here to spectate. As we see Dominator there by Matt Jackson, goes up to the top, 450 on Taichi. He's lying on his stomach. Matt goes up, does it again. Goes up one more time, does it a 3rd time. Taichi crying uncle, tagging out. Here comes Nick Jackson. Double jumping enziguris there, takes down Taichi. Kanemaru fighting off the Bucks though. And we see Kanemaru with a doubting moonsault on Nick Jackson. Seated facebuster by Nick. 450 by Matt. Swanton by Nick. 450 by Matt. But then it's a DDT that drops Nick Jackson. That's a lesson right there. Ooh, nice drop kick by Kanemaru. Tags right out to Taichi. Well, in comes Nick Jackson as well. I saw him dragged by Matt Jackson as Nick drops the knee on Kanemaru. Another set of jumping enziguris there, takes down Kanemaru. Nice spinning wheel kick by Matt Jackson. I need to learn to differentiate the two. Heel or wheel, which is which? I think spinning heel kick, you're still vertical in the air, whereas a spinning wheel kick, it starts off vertical, but as you turn your leg around, you're vertical. Hard to explain. I'm already unarticulate enough as it is. As Matt drops the leg on the back of the head of Taichi there. Here comes Nick, here comes Kanemaru. DDT takes down Kanemaru. Jackson with the drop kick there. Young Bucks in control right now. 450 by Matt Jackson. Goes up to the top with a diving moonsault. He's back up top. Another 450 splash. Snapmare takes down Matt Jackson. Head scissors takedown on Kanemaru. Throws Matt Jackson out of the ring. Taichi with a steel chair, but Matt Jackson there to neutralize that threat. Drops Taichi with a super kick. What a shoulder block there by Matt Jackson. Diving moonsault. In for the pin. Ooh, I could have had it there, but Taichi in there to break it up. Rocker dropper by Nick Jackson takes down Taichi. As we see a strike battle between Kanemaru and Matt. Kanemaru looks to get the better of it with the drop kick. But Matt Jackson gets back up, drops Kanemaru with a super kick. I should be drinking for these super kicks, man. Double drop kick by Suzuki-gun. High angle Boston Crab there by Kanemaru. Nick is able to escape. Northern Lights on Taichi, but Kanemaru there to break it up. Inverted atomic drop, super kick, leg drop on Taichi. Matt Jackson now the legal man. What a maneuver by Taichi. Nick Jackson posing on him. Now both men showing signs of exhaustion here. Technical prowess on display here by Taichi. Tags Kanemaru back in. DDT. Kanemaru working on the leg of Matt Jackson, trying to neutralize the super kicks. Ooh, nice split-legged moonsault by Kanemaru. Pinning Matt Jackson in the Suzuki gun corner. Scoop slam sends Matt Jackson to the outside. Taichi with a broken piece of the table there. Taichi pulling out all the tricks, just wallops Matt Jackson in the dome of the steel chair. DDT on the wooden floor outside. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships on the line here tonight as the Young Bucks look to defend the titles against Suzuki Gun. This is their second title defense. Will it be their last? Diving splash by Nick. Moonsault by Matt. Swanton by Nick. Strike battle. With a jump in Enziguri, but Nick back up, floors him with a super kick. Means I got a drink. Ring for each super kick. Reverse atomic drop takes down Taichi. Comes up. Buzzsaw kick. Floors Nick Jackson. Taichi able to make the tag, and Kanemaru comes in. Double drop kicks by the Bucks. Kanemaru with a set of reverse atomic drops there. Nice lariat, but gets back up. Super kick, drink, standing moonsault. Minoru with the high angle Boston Crab. Is this going to be it? Not able to escape. Matt Jackson with the Dominator. Kanemaru with the switch. Matt with the re-switch. Kanemaru with the re-switch. Drops Matt Jackson with the inverted atomic drop. Takes Taichi in. Locks in an arm lock there. Matt slaps the taste out of Kanemaru's mouth. Drops Taichi with a snap suplex. Tags Nick Jackson back in. Taichi looking to tag out there. Surrounded by the Bucks. Looking to bring the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles right back home to the Bullet Club. I know that phrase sounds like they would be winning it back, but the Bucks, of course, are the champions. Gonna get a little bit too close for comfort there for the Bucks as Nick drops Taichi with the X Factor. German suplex. Kanemaru back in to break it up. Taichi telling Nick Jackson, Taichi whips Nick into his own corner. Taichi pays the price for his lack of vision, taken down by 2 sets of enziguris. Now the Bucks with 2 sweet. There we go. I was about to say 2 sets of diving moves. as Matt drops Taichi. Well, as Matt drops the moonsault on Taichi, that is. Matt thrown to the outside. Taichi loves them chairs. I wonder what happens with the count out. Do the Bucks lose but retain? Not able to make it back in. Nice, forget the name of that move. Spinning suplex. Is it the final cut that Goldust calls it when he does it? Dominator. Jackson posing on him. Tags Nick back in. Strike battle. And it's Kanemaru who drops him with a drop kick. Jackson with the roll up. Is he gonna get him? Taichi kicks out. Taichi thrown to the outside. Nick Jackson showing the ring post who's boss. As Taichi steel chair shows Nick Jackson who's boss. Nice brainbuster on Matt Jackson there by Kanemaru. Might have a count out here. Jackson, Suzuki Gunland, corner. If he wants any hope of holding on to those tag titles. Spinning brainbuster looking thing there by Kanemaru. Is he gonna get it? Ooh, Matt kicks out. Nick drops Taichi with an X Factor. Frankenstein takes down Kanemaru. Now it's Matt Jackson who's back up to his feet, able to tag out to Nick. They're messing up their names all match. What's wrong with me? Samoan drop takes down Kanemaru. Gutbuster takes down Kanemaru. Nice drop kick by Nick. Kanemaru wants to tag out. Really? Taichi comes back in. Oof, what a collision there. 3-car pileup. Matt Jackson back in. Jumping in Zaguri ×2. Matt with a moonsault that didn't look like it connected. Strike battle. Taichi drops him with an enziguri. Arrogance on display by Taichi. Double team offense by the Bucks right now. Gutbuster. Yes, sirree. Followed by Matt Jackson knee drop. Super kick by Taichi. Looking to show the Young Bucks who's boss there. Of course, there's a super kick, so I must drink. Collision by Taichi. Nick. As Matt drops Taichi with or drops a 450 on Taichi. Taichi tags out. Showing signs of exhaustion. Ooh, low blows all around. Gutbuster. Roll up. Is he gonna get him here? Super kick by Matt on Taichi. Drink again. Of course, I'm only drinking water. Matt Jackson back in. Mar drops. Ooh, Nick escapes. What a brain buster. I'm surprised that wasn't a critical. Mar hits that brain buster again. I think that's another KO finish here tonight. Oof. Beat him with the low blow. He's too close to Young Bucks territory there. Super kick takes down Taichi. As the Young Bucks, Young Bucks just keeping me hydrated here tonight. Thank you, Young Bucks, for keeping this man hydrated. German. Ooh, Nick Jackson almost took out his own man. Ooh, Nick slides under. Taichi catches him. Nick reverses the Irish whip, sends Taichi into the Young Bucks corner. Both Nick and Taichi are down. Who's gonna come out of the New Japan 45th anniversary show as the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions? Nick Jackson with a senton, swanton, whatever you want to call it. Swanton, I believe. Back in the day, I think the swanton was just called the senton, and somewhere along the line, a senton became a move where you don't flip, you just drop your back on the guy. And the swanton became, you know, the jet party. Swanton dive. Taichi in control now, going for the cover. He's got Matt Jackson on his territory, but Matt's still able to kick out. Nice backbreaker by Matt Jackson. Suzuki gun territory right now, though. Dominator takes down Taichi. Pose an arm. 450 on Taichi there. In the Suzuki gun corner, no less. There bites him as Kanemaru tags him. But hey, Matt able to tag his brother in. Super kick. Taichi's now keeping me hydrated. Yes, sir. What a brainbuster sends Kanemaru to the outside. Northern Lights. Right now it's chaos in and outside there. All these super kicks, all these sips that they've been making me take. Hey, was that one right there by Taichi? Take another sip. Or was that another one by Nick Jackson? Take another sip. There's another super kick on Kanemaru. Who's about to get counted the hell out. I drip water on my shirt here. Kayfabe, I'm not wearing a shirt, I'm in quarantine. And another super kick by Matt. Nah, Nick. Wow, I've been really butchering their names tonight. Never in my life have I done this. It's because normally I don't like commentate. So I'm doing these like super rookie mistakes. This match is keeping me well hydrated, but as I've been trying to say, 1,000%, I'm going to need to go on a bathroom run pretty soon. Look at that. Matt Jackson with the pin over Taichi as the Young Bucks retain the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. Wake up and smell the coffee. Winners and still champs. Young Bucks. Click on it all. Select bold. And it was a pinfall from Matt Jackson on Taichi. 51 seconds. 45 minutes. And I got 100. Well done, boys. Fireworks deserved. Oh yeah. 1000% I'm gonna go to the bathroom after all that water drinking. I picked the worst possible match to do it in too. Let's see here. Switch up the music. It's going to be none other than Zack Sabre Jr. I'll take him in red. Against Katsuyori Shibata, who's going to be rocking the black. And, yeah, here we go. Of course, as I mentioned before, after all that hydration, I'm definitely going to make a bathroom run at the beginning of this match. Hopefully it's not a flash finish. Shoot! 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 I'm back. 8 minutes into this match. Walk right back into this room and see these two guys going at it. Look at that. 8 minutes in and they're both already out on the mat. And Sabre Jr. grinding Shibata's base into the mat as he pulls on the leg. Of course, Sabre Jr. already starting to pop up on various video games. Here he is, an official member of the Fire Pro Wrestling World roster. Also a member of the Retro Mania video game roster. I asked about a year or so ago if that game was going to have CPU versus CPU, and they told me no. Or someone asked somebody a question that's involved in the dev process, and they said no, at least not yet. But the way that they told me, I guess that game pretty much isn't gonna be CPU versus CPU, and I shouldn't complain because that's it's a spiritual WrestleFest sequel. None of those early Nintendo, Super Nintendo wrestling games had CPU versus CPU. This is just, I'm just weird like that, so you know I don't fault them for not putting it in. Oh hey, it would be cool. That means I gotta find some way to play it. What STO by Shibata. Both guys already exhausted. Look at that. I gotta go back and watch the first 8 minutes of this match. I didn't know what I was in to miss there. Huh? Damn. Submission. Shibata slaps the hell out of Zack Sabre Jr. there. Ushigoroshi by Shibata there. Ooh, standing penalty kick. They've just been going at it in this big corner, huh? Ah! 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 Oh, Shibata headbutt. Standing penalty kick. You know what would be cool? In any upcoming video game, a cool tiny little thing would be you had an option to remove all the ropes. So it's kind of like a blood sport kind of setting. And if you run to the ropes instead of bouncing off it, I don't know if you'll just trigger a vaulting body press or just fall to the outside. I figured it would be a cool little thing that. As I was saying, yeah, Sabre Jr., official roster member in this game, official roster member of the upcoming Retromania game, and of course, you can find great cause of him on 2K19. I haven't been on 2K20's community creations, but as far as Shibata, I mean, he's here in Fire Pro World. And he shows up in actually WWE 2K19 and in the call name list. The name Katsuyori's in there and Shibata's in there. So you can slap on the actual Katsuyori Shibata name on your Shibata. And it adds a little extra to the immersion there. I thought it was cool. Sabre gonna tap out Shibata here, the technician, the wrestler. I guess if anyone is gonna do it, it's gonna be a technical wizard that is Zack Sabre Jr. Bow and arrow lock here. And I don't think this is gonna be the thing that does Shibata in. Look at that. does do Shibata in. Who knows? Sabre Jr. is the type of dude that tap you out with a headlock. Shibata's on the ropes though. Northern Light suplex. Ends it with an armbar. Sit up, powerbomb there. Take out by Shibata. Yeah! Ooh, Michinoku driver. Take out by Shibata though. Penalty kick by Shibata. Goes for the cover. Is this going to be it? Sabre kicks out at 2. Stomp in a mud hole. Face wash now. Shibata tired as hell. So that allowed Sabre Jr. to recover. Slaps on the guillotine. Shibata's able to get to the ropes. Sabre Jr. regaining some stamina, but also allowing Shibata to recover. Slaps on a guillotine, kind of in the middle of the ring there. Ah! Strike battle. Ah! Ah! Shibata headbutt. Wins that one. DDT by Shibata. Vicious looking, but it's Sabre Jr. who gets back up to his feet first. Slaps on the submission hold here. Double leg takedown by Shibata there. Soccer ball kick to the back. Junior counters into a submission hold. These two just going ham on each other. Yeah! Michinoku driver, could that be it? Shibata gets to the ropes. Oh my god, there's another Botchamania moment. Fire Pro Wrestling style. Shoot! That was like a neck lock suplex thing. Zack Sabre Jr. to the mat. In the chest right now, straight up. One wrong move could be the end of it all. Shibata writhing in pain a little bit there. Shows no emotion. GTS takes down Zack Sabre Jr. Shibata follows it up with a PK. That could be it. That could be all she wrote. Oh, not even a 2.9, my dude. Sabre Jr. working on that arm. Knows exactly what he's doing. Walks in the arm there. Punching on the head. Shibata gets out. Any submission by Zack Sabre Jr. could be dangerous. Oof, sit on powerbomb. High angle-ish. Ah! One hell of a match so far. One time lock, but Shibata's feet are right under the rope. Shoot! Yeah! Michinoku driver, that'll critical you. Shibata now kicking out at 2. Not 2.9. Shoot!
Shoot!
I'm just sitting here watching and all. Straight up. This is a chess match. Sabre Jr. in this universe, I'm gonna call it that. He's not even a full-time member of the New Japan roster. This is like a rare appearance. Now he joins New Japan. Hold on. He joins New Japan full-time week 2 of July, 2018. Joins New Japan, but still does indie dates in April of 2018. So I think this is, right now, this is, I don't know if it's a one-off, but he's definitely not a full-time New Japan roster member, so this match is a treat and a half. Yoshi takes down Zack Sabre Jr. there. Roll up. Gonna get him with a roll up. Bow and arrow lock. That chooses right there. He's in the corner. Swings back in Sabre Jr.'s favor. Wow, his hands are down by his sides there. It's not out of exhaustion or confidence. He's able to escape the guillotine. Sabre Jr. right after that slaps on another submission hold. Spinning back fist. Oh, see? One wrong move and Sabre will slap on him, a lock on him. Front hold. He got him. I know in WWE 2K that's called the prawn hold, I guess. What's it called here? Japanese leg roll clutch. And it took Zack 35 minutes, 18 seconds. How did they knock it 100%? Wow. I mean, 96% ain't nothing to sneeze at, but damn. That was a straight up chess match between those two. Let's see. Delete all entries. Is going to be for the IWGP Tag Team Championships. Let's change the music. It's going to be Satoshi Kojima and Hiroyoshi Tenzan. There he is right there, the never openweight champion, against the champions Gedo and Ishii. And I believe we are good to go. Let's get it going. Kojima and Gedo starting things off here. Gedo avoiding the early lariat attempt. Kojima drops him with a dragon screw. These guys jockeying for position here. Right now it's Gedo in control. Scoop slam on the apron. Sends Kojima to the outside. Of course, it was Ishii and Gedo who defeated Kojima and Tenzan to become the tag team champions. This is the championship rematch. We'll see if Chaos can hold on to their newly won titles, or if Tenkoji can win them right back. Series of kicks there by Gedo takes down Kojima. Ishii now. Kojima tags in Tenzan, the never open weight champion. Tenzan definitely looking to win this match to get a second title back on his mantle. 2 titles around his shoulders, not 1. That's Tenzan in control. Ooh, what a headbutt. Straight up headbutt by Tenzan, who's just coming at Ishii right now. Strike battle. It's Ishii who wins it, but he was right on his face afterwards. Oh, Tenzan's doing that knee thing. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I believe Raven used to do that back in the day, too. Tenzan definitely looking to tag out there. Like Kojima regain the advantage. Looks Kojima. And Gedo moves out of the way. Strike battle. It's Kojima who wins it. Falls on his face but gets back up. How are you going to pin him in Gedo's corner? Takedown by Gedo. Standing PK there. Ooh, angle slamish looking thing. Sleeper hold, sits down Kojima as Gedo nails him with the PK. Shades of Shibata from the last match. Ishii tags back in. Ishii ain't afraid to dole out those headbutts. My favorite thing in New Japan ever, for a while there, was whenever Ishii and Shibata would lock up. Anytime those two faced each other in a match, oh, I sat my butt in the middle of my chair. I mean, middle of my chair, where else am I going to sit? But I would just be laser focused on that match. Those guys never disappointed when it was them two against each other. Delayed vertical here, takes down Tenzan, sends him to the outside.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Ooh. Suplex there by Tenzan on Gedo. Kojima is tagged back in. Ishii looking to do the same. Oh my god. Hey, just like in real life. Jack cutter combo. Ishii back in. Double drop kick takes down Tenzan. I mean, tight logos aside, Tenzen's fairly easy to make in 2K19. I think 2K18 too. His one of the face templates in call mode of 2K19. I'm pretty sure one of the faces is Tenzen. His hairstyle is also in the game, so you pick the default face. I guess you'll know it when you see it, because you'll put the hair on it afterwards, and you'll be a dead ringer for Tenzen, which is pretty cool. I missed how they wrestling games used to do that back in the day. It's like near fall there. They used to sneak in parts of wrestlers that didn't make the game. Like, if you pick the second hair option, the second like tights option, and the second option for like, I don't know, beards or entrance jackets, the number corresponded to like the certain wrestler. So you pick 2 all around, and like you create like, I don't know, like Jeff Jarrett or Midian or something way back in the day. I always thought that was cool. Late vertical takes down Kojima. Goto back in. Kojima opens his mouth, gets taken right down by the Stone Pit Bull. Lariat though. By Kojima there. Drops Goto with a scoop slam. Looking to finally hit that elbow drop. And he hits it. Both men showing signs of exhaustion. It's Goto who gets up first. Did Kojima not get all of it? Ishii comes back in. Kojima able to tag out. So you never Irish whip the guy to his own corner. Angle slam takes down Tenzen. And all I heard while I was looking at that angle slam was a vicious headbutt thud. There it is again. She ain't afraid to throw up that headbutt, so I guess now there's Tenzen. Ooh. Not able to recover though. Tenzen and Ishii with a legal men though. Diving headbutt, I believe. Uh-oh. Ishii really sets up the Anaconda Vice. There it is. Ishii ain't want to tap out though. Tenzen fights out of that back suplex, but it's slammed down on the mat by Goto. Kojima comes back in. And Goto comes back in. Another Anaconda Vice attempt, but no, Ishii fights out of it. It's a pretty move. Third angle slam. Is that the Emerald, like, fusion, float frozen? Excuse my ignorance. It's something like that. Maybe not exactly. Control right here. Tags in Ishii. Other team takes down Kojima. What's Ishii gonna do here? Well, Kojima's looking at him. Tag the hell out. Pitbull in control right now. Never mind. Ooh, spinning wheel kick by Tenzen. jumping enziguri on the side of Tenzan's ear. On the side of Tenzan's ear. On the side of his head. And bust that. That was critical. Ooh, like I am that thing. Strike battle. I knew he should win that one. Oji cutter takes down Ishii. Lariat there by Kojima. This could do it. He's going to win the titles back. 2.9 minute fall. Buster by Ishii or vertical suplex? Vertical suplex. Relay. Rodney on the outside. Tenzan in here now. Double team. Gedo fights out of it. Looking to make the tag to Ishii. And he makes it. Double drop kick takes down Kojima. Delayed vertical on Tenzan. Area takes down Ishii. Come on, rolling chops by Tenzan. Let him butt out. Doesn't seem to do much though because Ishii's back in control. But as I say that, Tenzan able to take him down with a bulldog. Ishii gets up first, but Ishii's groggy. Tenzan is not. Tags in to Kojima. They drop him with a green. Wow, look at that. The Stone Pitbull. Look, countered. Almost called to the outside there. Called to the outside. What the hell was that? Lariat? Most death. What's she thinking here? Lariat? Oh yeah. So nice, he had to do it twice. Only gets a one cut there, this thing is able to come in and break it up. 3D takes down Ishii. Settles him down. Scoop slam. Ishii gets right back up though. Able to make a tag. Oh, Koji cutter takes down Ishii. Kojima in control now. Double collision there. Both men knocked out here. Who's going to get up to their feet first? Open. Strike battle. Oh, that's the best of it for Kojima. Right back up, takes him down with the Enziguri. That's Tenzan in here. Oji Hall takes down Gedo. And another 3D. Oji motivated to win back the tag team titles here. They could do it. He's got the Anaconda Vice in there. Yeah, he did. We have new IWGP Tag Team Champions. The titles go back around the waists of Tenzan and Kojima. Put their names in bold. And there was a pinfall from Tenzan on Gedo, because I like to keep records. It was the Anaconda Vice. Vice with a C. It was a submission, and they did it in 30 minutes, 33 seconds. And hey, look at that, they got 100%. Good going, guys. Moving right along. CPU versus CPU, so I guess I type in the tag team name. Delete all entries. Let's say it first. Delete all entries. Switch up the music. In the blue corner, this is an 8-man tag team match. It's going to be LIJ. The highest ranked member of LIJ is Evil. Second highest ranked member of LIJ is actually Sonata. They both, of course, are the never open weight 6-man tag team champions. I think it's with Bushi. Yeah. And then the third ranked guy in LIJ, ironically enough, is the leader, Tetsuya Naito. And rounding out the team is the masked guy, Darkness Death Mask, Bushi. They will be taking on the main army. Where are you at? The IWGP Heavyweight Champion, the one-of-a-kind talent, Hiroshi Tanahashi. He's going to be teaming up with Unbreakable Michael Elgin. Nabu Nakanishi, good to see him in back in the main event scene instead of opening matches. That's always another main event for that. Well, it's not a main event. Later. Oh, I can't do English tonight. Good to see Nakanishi in the later end of the card, is what I meant to say. Where is Taguchi? There he is. Raisuke Taguchi, and we are ready to roll. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Tanahashi and Evil starting things off here. Yeah! Instant lariat by Evil takes down the champ Tanahashi. Tags up to Taguchi. Scoop slam by the junior heavyweight. Not even a 1 count though, so there you go. STO. Diet version of the STO. It is oh my god, I can't believe I'm blanking. One of Evil's finishes is an STO. Everything is evil? Is that what it is? Because Darkness Falls, I think that's his fireman's carry. What do you call it? Fireman's carry spine buster. That's what I mean. 6, 7, Lariat takes down Elgin. Evil tags out to Naito. Yeah! A vertical suplex, but Evil saves Naito. Evil, the highest ranked member of LIJ, followed by Sonata, followed by Naito. But Naito is able to pin or submit Tanahashi. I mean, of course, he doesn't win the title, but he instantly leapfrogs Evil and Sonata in the rankings. With Evil being the highest ranked LIJ guy, he's probably, you know, looking at Naito sideways every now and then, like in the locker room, like, hey man, I should probably be the leader. Scoop Slam takes down Nakanishi. Seated drop kick. Tag into Sonata. Nakanishi counters a suplex attempt. Snapmare on Sonata. modified version of the Dragon Sleeper there. Of course, Sonata's finishing hold is the Cold Skull Dragon Sleeper. In comes Bushi. Down goes Bushi. Magic Killer. Sonata Bushi. Technical display by Bushi there. Ooh, Cold Breaker, Wind Blower, whatever you want to call it. Takes down Nakanishi. That will get it to you. Suplex takes down Sonata. Hashi back in now. Hey, twist and shout by Bushi and Nakanishi, but while Bushi's on the floor hitting that move, Tanahashi's able to hit a senton. Tanahashi counters that Hurricane Rana. Drops the boy with a powerbomb. Drops the masked man rather. Tags in Naito. Right to the eyes of Tanahashi. Strike battle. Technical prowess on display by Naito here. Takes on Naito. Fights out though. Just technical display of Naito. Just breathtaking tonight. Logan drops Sonata with the lariat. Strike battle. Wins. Falls on his face though. Unique offense on display here by Sonata. No 3 count for you. Yeah. Elgin Bomb. 2.9. Bushi tag in. Elgin bomb by Bushi. Elgin stealing his finisher. Dragon Screw, vintage Tanahashi. Leg screw. Another one takes down Bushi. Elbow drop. Follows that up with Takashi follows it up with the elbow drop rather. Loop slam by the junior heavyweight. Technical prowess on display there by Bushi. Oh, I love it. Roll up by Bushi. Champ easily fights out of it. Taguchi and Naito in there. Oof. Vertical suplex by the junior heavyweight there. Side headlock takeover. Keep up. Where do I play about Taguchi? Keep up. Damn. Naito not exactly having the best day at the office here. And just as I say that, he's able to drop Taguchi with the German. Love that. Ace back in. Ace back down. Ace back up. Irish whips Evil to the corner. Wants to get you with the STO, but I don't think it's the Everything is Evil STO. The diet Everything is Evil. That's what I'm going to call that. Can you imagine? You pinned the IWGP Heavyweight Championship like that. Tanahashi's already got several contenders knocking on his door. You've got Kenny Omega, the former IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Minoru Suzuki, the #1 contender. Okada, who pinned Tanahashi in a tag team match. And Shibata, who submitted the Tanahashi. So, I mean, you're always going to have a target on your back when you're the heavyweight champ. Tanahashi's challenges are fun. Elgin gets a near fall on Evil there. Nakanishi, very reminiscent, kind of like a Japanese hacksaw Jim Duggan. Strike battle. Spinning wheel kick for you. Whoa! Elgin back up, drops Naito with the spinning elbow. Spinning strike, let's just call it that. Elgin throws Naito to the outside. Drop kick. Tanahashi back in. Tanahashi saving Elgin from a painful looking hold there. It's Naito with the long leg lock. Looking to tag out. Sonata comes back in. Double drop kick takes down the ace. Tanahashi with the Styles Clash on Naito. That's Sonata. Chaos ensuing right now. I'm not talking about the group. Oof, spear slices Sonata out. What a backbreaker by Nakanishi, the wild man. Cold skull. Sonata's on the ropes there. Oh no. Keep up. takes down Sonata. Evil whipping Nakanishi into his own corner. Throws it up with a clothesline and a neck breaker. Yeah! Darkness Fall. He's too close to Homeboy's corner there. There, he takes down Evil. That's like Nakanishi here with the Argentine backbreaker wrap. Enough to make you tag out to Naito. Very by Elgin takes down Evil. And it's an insecurity from Naito that takes down Elgin. Nice spinebuster by Naito takes down Elgin again. Destino. Get all high fly slow and Sonata. Strike battle. Spinning wheel kick. It's Elgin with the spinning strike takes down Naito rally. Reverse DDT. Naito wants nothing to do with Tanahashi. Attacks Sonata back there, who just recently ate a high fly blow from the ace. Drops him and tags out. Naito back in. And Taguchi then legal men here. Junior heavyweight body slams Naito there. He goes, oh, look at me, I'm smart. I broke up the submission on the guy that wasn't legal. Flipping the senton. Oh, I love this move. Bam. Double drop kick takes out Taguchi. Twist and shout style neckbreaker takes down Taguchi. Signal for nothing. Both guys are out now. One blower takes down Nakanishi. Come on! Styles clash on Naito. Burning hammer takes on Sonata. takes on Nakanishi. Yushi probably looking to, yep, hit him with the MX. Could this be it? Oh, Yushi kicks out. Come on! I feel the end is near here. Someone's either going to hit it critical or the finisher and get the win that way. Madness right now in this round. Magic Killer takes down Alvin. Champ tagged in. Strike battle. Now Tanahashi doesn't want to get pinned or submitted by Sonata because then he'll have another person that has a title match claim. That's exactly what Naito wants. Sling blade. Oh yeah. Tags into Taguchi. Hey. Blanking on the name of that move. Blanking on up tonight, Blue Thunderbomb. Magic Killer on Taguchi. Oh my goodness. Taguchi submits Naito, who's string of not so good luck continues. Is Team Taguchi bringing home the W here tonight on the New Japan 45th anniversary show? There's a submission from Taguchi on Naito. I'll put a little exclamation mark at the end there because that's not common. The name of that maneuver is leg hook cross knee breaker. Beat him in 40 minutes, 36 seconds. Hey, 100%. 2 in a row. Clear all fields. This next one's going to be a title match. It's going to be the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion Kushida taking on the challenger, LIJ's own Hiromu Takahashi. Change the track. And just like that, we are ready to attack. Fight! Huh. Kushida with the early advantage here. Oh yeah. Standing moonsault. Kushida working on that arm so he can slap on the hoverboard lock later on. Have Hiromu tap out. The more he works on the arm now, the more likely Hiromu will tap out later. Oof. Scoop slam. Kushida on the apron there. Of course, the ring apron's the hardest part of the ring. We're going to see if that affects Kushida going forward. He slaps on a high angle Boston Crab. Move by Kushida. Kushida, no stranger to submissions. Already letting Hiromu know. Cartwheel, handspring back elbow. Battle. Ooh, straight right. Takes down Hiromu. That's Hiromu in control. Working on the leg. I guess Kushida there. Trying to neutralize the speedy aerial quick attacks and strikes, or kicks rather. My articulation is so bad, I think I've said the word rather about like 10,000 times. That's another. Young Bucks match ended, so I don't have to drink every time I say super kick anymore. But every time I say rather, I'll take a drink. Celebrate my inarticulation as we see Dragon Screw by Hiromu taking down Kushida. For all that, it's Hiromu in control. And a leg screw. Hiromu continuing to work on the leg of Kushida, trying to neutralize his kicks. And critical, then we have a new champion. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion Hiromu Takashi, just like that. KO. That move's called a TNT, right? Critical TNT. Homeboy did it in less than 10 minutes. 9 minutes, 25 seconds. But as a result, only gets at 72%. But LIJ just wants some more gold for this stable here tonight. Let's see if I can type it. Takashi. Yes, I can. That's all I can do. Moving right along. Main event time. Go ahead and save. Delete all fields. Switch the track. It's gonna be, where's he at? Tiger Mask W. Taking on the Rainmaker, Iizuka Okada. With the homie Gedo in the corner. Let's get it. Let me just fact check that the name of that submission move. From Hiromu. Submission move. The finisher, rather, by... Yep, look at that. I said rather. Time to drink. Hoi. Name of Hiromu's finisher. Pretty sure it's TNT. Oh, no. I'm dead-ass wrong. Fireman's carry swung into a high angle over the shoulder, back to belly pile driver. Oh, the time bomb. My bad. I knew that. So it was a critical time bomb. So I look up and I see Tiger Mask dropping the standing moonsault on Okada. Watch Tiger Mask W hard on the mat with a hard-looking scoop slam. Ooh, a seat by Tiger Mask W. Scoop slamming the Rainmaker on the apron, the hardest part of the ring, but Okada's right back in there in the thick of it. It's a war of scoop slams here right now. Strike battle. Oh, that action in the chat with a Punisher. Do I got all the DLC? Oof. I have every DLC except for the new Archcraft. Because, man, I could barely wrap my head around the entrance craft, let alone the parts creation and having to know Photoshop skills and all that. But I got all the other DLCs. I got all the Stardoms. All the other ones too. It's not easy though, because every time they drop a DLC, it's always expensive. I normally don't buy like microtransactions or DLCs that much in like all the games I have. But if it's a wrestling game, I don't mind. I haven't dropping money for that yet. Unless they start going buck wild with the microtransactions. So anytime a game like this like drops a DLC, I usually pick it up, even if it's $15, $20, $30, which is that's how much the parts creation costs. I saw the skills you needed to do the parts creation. I was like, ugh. I'll buy it anyway just to, you know, teach myself. And I saw the price tag, and that thing said $29.99. I said, I will be back later when you guys have another Big in Japan sale.
1, 2.
No, I don't know if it's like a 2K type of thing where it's like if you buy the parts creator, you can download like the edits that other people have been making with the parts creator. I'm assuming that you don't need to buy the parts craft to download like all the new creations that people are making with the mode. I don't know, the jury, for me the jury's out. No point in having a game without all the DLC. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it depends on the person. If you know, tight on funds and you're fine with like the base game, if that's like enough for you, that's cool. But like if you start to get bored of it, there's always DLC there for you to buy and, you know, extend the lifespan of the game. Me, however, I'm OCD when it comes to this thing, man. I need every single wrestler unlocked day 1, minute 1, second 1. Rainmaker takes down Tiger Mask W right there. Not enough to put him away though. We're still at the below the 10-minute mark. It'd be cool if right there the camera like zoomed like away from him, like it doesn't realize. Beggars can't be choosy. See, right there, camera just zooms back. But I don't know, maybe the parts creator, damn, calm down, Tiger Mask W. Maybe the parts creator will be what gets me to, you know, learn what I need to learn to like start using it. The thing is that once like, if you give me the option to create every single wrestler on this earth, that's gonna mess with my OCD, because then I'm gonna have to have every run shows from every promotion of every guy I make. That is dangerous. I don't have any AEW edits yet. I mean, I probably have, I don't know. Of course, I have the Bucks and Omega, and I have Cody. I have Pac. Ooh, high angle sit-up powerbomb. I have those guys, but ooh, 2.9. My universe, or whatever you want to call this, right currently takes place in 2017. Sometime before AEW is even a thing. So as I get farther along in my universes, because I like to keep this universe and my 2K18 or 19 universe, I like to keep it synced together at the same time in the calendar. And since we're in March 2017 right here, AEW doesn't become a thing till like late 2018. So it's like I have AEW guys like still working for New Japan and Ring of Honor. But as I get farther along, AEW becomes a thing. I'm hoping that by the time I reach that point, the AEW video game will already be out. Strike battle. Boy, you've been doing custom music on all your guys, and I was looking into doing that, but I mean, I saw you can only have like 40 or something like that, and I didn't want to mess with, you know, getting like copyright like warnings on my thing, so I've held off on doing it. Maybe I'll end up just getting like generic tracks that are okay, maybe use them as a BGM. AEW's been here a while. Yeah, I know. I watched, because see, long story short, I hate, like, missing a show and then skipping that show to watch the second show and so on and so forth. So right now, as a result of like life responsibilities, work, you know, family, studies and all that, I'm actually like a year behind on like my wrestling. I'm in March 2019, so I watched, the only thing I watched is this year's Royal Rumble from a couple months ago, and Double or Nothing from 2019. It's dumb, I know, but I don't know, it's my OCD. I'll like watch a show, even though it's old, then I'll go listen to like a podcast reviewing it, you know, almost like it's like a modern day thing, but it's not, it's a year old, year behind. So. Songs are under 30 seconds. Yeah, that's cool. I've been getting flagged for like 15-second clips, but not of audio. Of like when 2K Universe mode, like you start a show and it just shows the show intro. it'll be like just 15, 20 seconds of that thing. It'll be enough for them to be like, your video has been blocked. But with 30 songs, I don't know if I should like assign them as like all like themes for everybody in the game, because Lord knows I have way more than 30, so I wouldn't know who to delegate the songs to. Maybe like all the top guys or whatever, or I can just have it all as background music. These two can go damn here. I'm over here chopping it up with the homie Punisher in the chat. All those watching in the future. 2K Games is trash. There is no way in... Wow, shotgun dropkick, nice. There is no way in hell I'm going to argue with you on that point. But hey, especially with the 2K20, oof. Like, I'm not even done with my 2K18 universe mode, and I'm like in no rush to finish it. Because 2K19, I hear that game is like such an upgrade, and it's like the standard as far as 2K games goes. So I'm excited to like pop that disc in when I finally beat my 2K18 universe. But 2K20, yikes. I'm worried that like it's gonna crash every time I like do a universe mode. Which is bad, because if I'm streaming it, then the stream will stop if the game crashes. So I'm like, I'm going to be forced to go out and buy like a capture card and switch up how I do these things. Or at least whenever I'm streaming 2K20. Yeah, man, I can't blame you for ditching the 2K games. I know a lot of people criticize 2K18. I've been having a great time with it. I've been playing it for the last friggin' 2.5 years. But I have heard that 2K19 is like the watermark, like good, like good enough that that's what everyone's playing right now as far as simulation wrestling games go. Tombstone Pile Driver drops Tiger Mask W. See a Rainmaker posing on him again. We see one of the best drop kicks of all time. Strike battle. I'll tell you, man. If the next 2K game, after all this, I don't know if you've been seeing like the 2K people have been like outreaching to the fans. Oh, got him. Tiger Mask W didn't have enough strength to get back up. What I was gonna say is, after all this like community outreach by the 2K right now, if they do all this and the next 2K game comes out and it doesn't have any form of GM mode at all, oh my god, I can't even imagine the backlash. Alright, so of course I take notes when I do these Bad Larrys, so let me go ahead and do that now. The winner was Kazuchika Okada. Copy and paste. Put his name in bold. It was a pinfall finish. And it was what this game calls a reverse suplex hold. Because Tiger Mask W didn't have enough strength to get back up. Did it in 24 minutes, 18 seconds. And it was 85%. And yeah, that was the main event, so that'll do it. I'll chop it up with you for a bit here in the chat before I end the stream. DLC for WWE2K20 is the worst thing to happen. Boy, you are not kidding. When they announced that original stuff, oh my god, I couldn't believe it. I think they announced like the first pack first, and they didn't announce like the rest of the pack immediately. It took like someone had to hack in and like figure out that, oh, we're just getting friggin' reskins. Are you serious? So I mean, I got the season pass anyway, because whatever. But I don't know, maybe if I start playing it, if I'll have fun. I think they did that because of the licensing. They couldn't like get any other wrestlers cleared that weren't already on the disc. so their only option was to do reskins, and that's me giving him the hella benefit of the doubt. That look, even if so, they should have done it better, man. Because like, really, don't even get me started on that. Wrestling happened to wrestling since Strowman won the title with a kid. I don't know, man. I remember watching that WrestleMania, and the drinks were flowing around the ring. And when that thing happened with the kid, it was definitely a laugh out loud moment from everyone involved. But I mean, they could have done something way cooler than that, like a returning wrestler or something, you know? I don't know. I feel like it could have been a better opportunity, but I mean, the kid thing, Nicholas thing, it was still memorable. It would have been cooler if like Nicholas, like it was like a thing in the video game, you know? Not that you can beat up Nicholas, but like back in the SmackDown vs. Raw games, like you would do a thing and Hornswoggle would run from under the ring and like help you out and then run back under the ring. Kind of like that. They are just lazy. They sell the same legends every year. Boy, you're preaching to the choir. Oh my god. Because I think it's the same legends that I think at the end of the day it's Vince who looks at the list and either okays it or like says, hey, I want this guy to be in the game, and also whoever's on the legends deal. That's why you always see the same legends over and over again. I don't mind it because I mean Mr. Perfect was like always in those games, and then I think they took him out in 2K20, and yeah, that kind of sucks. He's definitely missed. Now with Curtis Axel released, who knows? But yeah, your point about 2K being lazy. I mean, you look at 2K15 and like 2K19, and it's just like, kind of. You look at like 2K15 and 2K19, then you look at like, I don't know, SmackDown, Just Bring It, all the way up to like WWE 2K14, which was actually a THQ game, and you can see like the steady increase. But then with 2K, they've had like 4 or 5 years and still no GM mode, and like everything still feels the same. I still have a good time with it, but when you come out with something like 2K20 that's like no one can even play because it like keeps shutting off on you, it's like, wow, like it couldn't get any more worse, and that you guys somehow found a way. But yeah, definitely lazy, but I think it's people have been saying it's because they only have like so much time to like come up with a game, because they're on a one game a year contract, you know, and that kind of keeps them from, you know, working on like a lot of modes that people want, like GM mode. So if the next game comes out and it doesn't have GM mode, I don't know what to tell those guys. SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 better than any 2K game? To each their own. I'm not going to argue that point. I'd remember definitely when that game came out, I was definitely bummed out because like you would create like a creative wrestler, and you couldn't assign him like the attributes you wanted. I'm not going to max out a guy's stats, but I want it to be kind of realistic, and you had to just grind and grind and grind in that game to like get everything done. So I ended up just using like the vanilla roster with that game. But one thing that game did do damn well was, surprise, surprise, the GM mode. And none of the 2K games had that thing. So hoping that the next game has it, man. Big time. They re-add on features and modes and call it new. Yeah, they think they're slick. They really think they're slick. Let's take out a match or a mode and just put it in later and call it new in the back of the box. And I don't know if people kept falling for it, but after a while people started catching on. And now we're in an era where it's like, you do something like that and fans are not going to let you hear the end of it. So you better come correct. You got AEW coming out with a game now, a virtual basement game coming out for the next gen consoles, the Ukes game that they're working on. So I mean, if 2K doesn't shape up, WWE themselves is probably going to be looking at them like, buddy, you need to step your game up. So But yeah, this stream was New Japan 45th anniversary show. Show's over, chopping up with the chat a little bit. Every 2K WWE game has the worst online. PS3 and ran better. Yeah, man. I've never been an online player, but I've always messed with community creations, and I will say in WWE 2K12 it like never worked, and 2K13 like almost all the games up until like the last couple ones, community creations has been like, the servers have been like god awful. You can't even sign on. But I'll take your word for it that online has been trash, because I've always heard that. And I'm hoping that they have dedicated servers on the next game. You know, fans have been asking that for like so long now. Because I remember when 2K18 came out, I was watching like YouTubers, you know, Paul Stenkops, all them, sitting there waiting like straight up an hour for like a match. So it's like, damn, are you serious? So yeah, man, good to chop it up with you. It's Punisher, me and Punisher and Z out in the chat, just chopping it up. Usually when the show's over, I just end the stream like right then and there. But what time is it? 2:30. Probably sign up, do another stream of what's it called? Fire Pro Journey. Oh my God, drawing so many blanks here. Hold on, where is it? Fighting Road, heavyweight chapter. Yeah, I'll probably be back with that. We'll do a quick little chapter and take it from there. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Or you guy.